I'm just done with the Celtics. I'm just done. Uh, I know they haven't lost the series yet. I know there's still a game 7 with Miami. I know this game's not technically over yet. But here we are, game 6, the Eastern Conference Finals. It's like every time I start to have some confidence in the Celtics team, they do what they're doing right now, just dribbling the ball over the place, giving it back to the Heat, just not giving themselves any chance to win the game. It's not even a matter of I think they're better than the Heat or I think the Heat are better than them. The Celtics they're just very good at being good, but never quite good enough. I've been watching this movie for 6, 7 years now as a Celtics fan. Accepting it when, LeBron beat them and when, whoever beat them, the Bucks beat them. Everybody's beating them. The Miami beat them 2 years ago. And it's just like, it just feels like I keep hearing about how the Celtics time is coming. The Celtics time is coming. And it finally looked like the Celtics time was here. And I don't know now. Because it looks like this game 7, or game 6 rather, is going to go the Heat's way, and once again, it was the same thing. Celtics, cut the lead to 3 or 2. Heck, they even had the lead in the fourth quarter, but it's just the same crap. It's like they're good enough to do all these things. They're good enough to beat Kevin Durant. They're good enough to beat the Bucks. They're good enough to beat the Heat a few times, but it's like that last one. They just can't do it. And I don't even think they're going to win the finals. If they go to the finals against the Warriors, I don't think they're going to win it. And I was even okay with that. But it's like they just can't do it. And maybe I'll be wrong, but I just don't know. Now I got to wait for a commercial break. Even in this game, they're within 5. There's, 40 seconds to go. I already know how it's going to end. They're going to fumble the ball off themselves. They're going to do something stupid. They're already panicking. I can see it in them. The Heat play, maybe they don't have the best players compared to the Celtics, but the Heat play with a sense of like, hey, we can do this. We don't have to just do whatever. And the Celtics are always just like playing with like their hair's on fire, which works sometimes, but a lot of times, like right now, when they just need somebody to make a stop, they're just... Yeah, this is it. I mean, this is the Celtics. They're just not ready, and it's just discouraging to say that after all this time. Okay, they got their chance. They got to take a shot quick. He misses the shot, but there's a chance of... What? I don't even know what's going on right now. So, what the hell am I watching right now? So the Celtics are down by 4 with like 13 seconds to go. Brown almost had a dunk. He might have gotten fouled. It's like, so now, yeah, I'm assuming that the Heat are going to win. So we're going to go to a game 7. The Celtics are going to have to, like, basically give it all they've got. Burn themselves out for a potential final match with the Warriors. But it's like they got to make everything so fucking difficult for themselves all the time. If they even make it, they might still lose game 7. Yeah, of course, we got our 8 millionth official challenge. My semi-live commentary here. It's just so annoying. This whole game, I just felt like the Celtics weren't going to win. It felt like from the beginning. The Heat only had like a 5 or 10 point lead, but it just always felt like the Celtics would get back in the game, and then the Heat would, get a 3 or 5 point lead back. The Celtics would get back in the game. The Heat would get another 10 point lead. So Brown fouls out. Like the Celtics really needed that. So now they don't even get free throws. It's still down by 4. Whatever. At this point. It's so stupid. I can't even be mad at anyone but the Celtics either. It's just, both teams played well. But like I said, the Heat just play like they've been there before. Because they have. They made it to the finals last time they played the Celtics. It's just... The Celtics just suck. Like, I'm tired of it. And if they win Game 7, they win Game 7, and I'll be happy about it. But it's like... this is the crap that I just remember. Is just like... Just do it. Like, just beat it. I'm tired of the excuses. I'm tired of LeBron and this one and that one. It's like, there's no reason why the Celtics shouldn't be in the finals. Like, there's too many excuses that they've gotten rid of, and yet maybe not. So here they go again, trying some desperation play. They're going to foul them. This is going to take 2 hours now for this game to end. But I mean it. Like, I'm just done. Like, it's really discouraging. This team should be so much more. They should have been to a finals already. They maybe even should have won one, but it's like, we can't even get past the Eastern Conference Finals. We just sit here like, oh, well, we were close. We almost did it. It's like, no. It's just whatever. Alright, 5-point game, 10 seconds ago. I think it's pretty safe to say the Celtics are going to lose. I've gone from, like, angry to just kind of despondent. Like, it's whatever. Celtics just aren't supposed to win. They're just not. So now they got to win another road game. They've won 2 in Miami. Are they really going to win 3 of the 4 road games in Miami? I mean, at some point, Miami's going to win in Miami, besides the time they did in Game 1. Especially with Jimmy Butler playing the way he is. I mean, it's just so dumb. Like, the Celtics had it. The Celtics always have it. This is like the 3rd year I can remember where it looked like it was the Celtics' year, and they couldn't even do it. You know, the first time against Cleveland, when Cleveland only had LeBron, and they were in Game 7 at home, and they lost that game, and it was like, okay, well, he's still LeBron. I let that one go. Then the bubble with Miami, and it's like they should have won that series, or at least been better in it. I mean, they were total crap in that series. At least they're going to go to Game 7 in this one. But it's just like, what's it going to take? Like, I honestly don't know. What is it going to take? How many teams have to be knocked out for the Celtics to maybe make it? Like, this is just annoying. Just to maybe win a championship. Like if this doesn't pan out, then just forget it. Like, this season's been a waste. I mean, it's 10 seconds ago. They have to make 2 3-pointers. I mean, this is over. So now we do Game 7. I don't know. I don't feel great about it. I know the Celtics won in Game 7 against the Bucks in this postseason. I know they've won other Game 7s, but it's like, come on, just finish the job. Just finish the goddamn job. I mean, this has been just a crazy Eastern Conference Final series. You know, it always looks like the Celtics are on a run, and the Heat are on a run. Alright, what are we doing here? Celtics have the ball. I don't even know who has the fucking ball. There's a 3. Missed it. Oh, God. Why is this game really going to take 5 hours to finish? Alright, well, here's how it's going to end. The Celtics are going to lose. Maybe they win Game 7. That's what we're looking at. And I just don't even care. I don't even know if I'm going to watch Game 7. I'm done. So close. I was actually going to, like, applaud this team for finally getting over the hump.